It looks like there's a rail line up there. I don't know where you have rail lines in Bhutan. Hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. Yesterday I had a very good score in Sweden, 2 good rounds in the US and India, and then 2 rounds in Slovenia and Japan, where I was a bit far away, but close enough to get a good silver score of 19,900 points. I am playing with no move panel zoom. Let's see how I do today. Let's go. Okay, just based on this car here and the blur, but mainly on that car, I would say we are in Nigeria. That looks like a Nigerian follow car. Bit hard to tell where we are because I don't know the different follow cars, and I don't know the landscape that well in Nigeria. But I think I've seen with a blur like that. I think I'm mainly seeing them around here. So let's go Oyo and hope I'm close. No, it was in Minna, so a bit far away, but it's a decent start. Okay, let's see what we have here. A lot of text. I think I would have liked to go to this place, Monty's Pretzelria. I do like a good pretzel. Quite interesting, the shop in the background. Sell all sorts of stuff as far as I can tell. And also, I find it quite interesting that this place is called Le Royale. Kind of makes me think that we are somewhere in Canada, because there's a small French bit. Also, we have a Tim Hortons in the background. I think that's a Canadian, some sort of Canadian restaurant chain or fast food chain. Not entirely sure. So I think I'm going to go Canada for this one. Question is, where? See if I can see anything else. I think there's a distinct lack of front number plates, or they're just behind these posts there and something there. But that one definitely doesn't have a front number plate. And I think if you go in this area, I think I'll go Calgary. Should go Winnipeg. I'm pretty sure I've seen missing front number plates in Manitoba. I'll go Winnipeg and hope I'm in the right area. No, that was in New Brunswick, in Bathurst. Bit of a French connection there, as you can see in the info box. So quite far away. Right, here I think we are in Australia. We can see we're driving on the left. Also with these green poles, which I never remember where they're more common than not. They are more common somewhere. That's called Flash's store, doesn't really help me. There are no signs. I think the scenery looks like Queensland, New South Wales to me, but it could be way off here. So let's go somewhere. Let's go Cobar. That pops out. Okay, it was in Queensland. Not too bad for Australia for me, so I'll definitely take that. This one is Bhutan, just clear from the houses. It looks like there's a rail line up there. I don't know where you have rail lines in Bhutan. Looking south down a valley. So let's go into Bhutan. I think There are many places it could be. Could be just in Thimphu. I mean, I don't see it. I don't know if that's a rail line. It kind of, just because of the flatness of it, it kind of makes me believe it is. But I mean, when zooming in, I can't see any rail lines anywhere. I mean, whichever valley we're in, we are definitely on the west side. So it could fit here somewhere. I mean, not exactly there, but that's the place it could fit. Being around here as well, possibly fit. But, it doesn't fit with the buildings though, as far as I can tell. Have a look around a few other places too. Have a look. Just see, think it looks like a rail line, but I don't know. I know they say there's a town here as well, close to the Indian border. Nah, doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to go in the capital and hope I'm close. Okay, pretty close. Definitely not a rail line looking at this. Just a road. Yeah, interesting fact about it being the only capital in the world without any traffic lights. Finally, I can't see which language that is. That's quite annoying. So we're going to be in either France, I think, or possibly Spain and Portugal, but I think France is more likely, especially looking at the scenery. I think the camera's too high for Switzerland. I don't think it's Belgium either. I'm going to go France. Let's find somewhere random. Let's go here. Oh, Luxembourg. I didn't even consider Luxembourg. Ettelbruck. I wasn't too far away from Ettelbruck in the summer, but yeah, not in the right country. Again, a country I didn't consider with what I thought could be a French street name. Right, so another silver score, and very close in Bhutan, way off in Canada, but in the right country at least. As always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you in a couple of days as I am traveling. So tomorrow there will be a duels video instead of the daily challenge video. Quite an old video really, but still I have a few lined up. Right, bye for now.